Hey, how you doing, guys? Today we are back to Crazy Russian Electrician. We just finished the panel. I just gotta put a cover on there, and that's about it. Trying to get the lighting in here to that board behind me. That's actually not a board. That's a ceiling. So today we are gonna be installing a LED light, which looks like this. Okay, looks like it's got a ballast in it for the LED light, and this is a state of the art. You know, this got one second, I'll show you. The bulbs in this light are already built in. I don't know if you can see it, but these are the bulbs, the LEDs, and this wire connects to the housing. When it's all said and done, it'll be a nice shop light that we are going to be installing today. And as I told you already, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an X there. The owner already measured everything, and that would be the center of our light. And this particular light has a connection right here in the middle, and there's a knockout right here. That's exactly the center of this light. It's a 4-foot light. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock this knockout out right out, and we can correspond that with the X and measure, make sure it's level and everything else off the wall. So for that we're gonna need a tape measure, a couple of screws, and a drill. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to pick up a screws. For this application, I'm using a 3/4 inch drywall screw, because these lights are not that heavy. So, and this wood is pretty solid, so, and that's gonna go right in there. What I like to do is I like to measure off the wall. Sometimes if the walls are not straight, the lights will not look straight. But we have these little grooves here where the light's going to be positioned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that groove as my guide, and we're going to keep it the same from the edge of the groove to the edge of the fixture itself. If you notice, I'm mounting the fixture ahead of time before I even run out my wires. So what I'm gonna do is, once I mount the fixture, I'm gonna drill a hole right where the center is. Right where the center is. And we are gonna fish the wires later. As you can tell, the customer did not run the wires, and he closed all the ceiling, so I have to fish the wire now through the ceiling from the ground, and I'll show you how we're gonna do that. But for now, let me mount the fixture first so it's in place, and I got like 6 of them to go, so here we go. Safety first. Here's our X right here, and because this X is it's right on the edge of our beam, so he's good. So we will be able to drill a hole right through there. We mount it just like that. Okay. Do the one side first. Then line the other side up. You know, make sure you're the same distance from your the line here that he has. And these lines, they line up pretty good, but yet you can't really tell because that one further down doesn't even line up. So what we'll do is will go off the wall to determine our edge. You get one more screw here, so we can, if we need to, we can always rescrew, but first one, you want to eyeball it. Kind of eyeball that. Go get your tape measure and measure from the, in this case, we're going to use that beam right there as a reference. So, housing is in. It looks semi-straight, but I don't trust the board, so I'm just going to go right off of the edge there. So let me find the tape measure real quick and we'll keep going. Alright, got the tape measure. So we need to be from the rafter, we need to be at, let's make, 83 and a half. So 83 and a half inches. That's how we're all gonna be. If you wanna line them all nice according to that measurement right there. So 83 and a half. We take the bolt out here. This one we gotta move it a little bit. So let me grab my, let me get my marker here. It's easy. If you got one of these, it comes a long way, you know. The lighting is not really good over here, so let me flip the script here a little bit. Is that better? Okay guys, so let's continue. So let's measure 83 and a half. We gotta move it just a little bit. Just a little bit, we gotta move it towards this side. So take that temporary screw, move it a little bit that way, screw it, remeasure. Gotta always remeasure if you want things to be straight. Always, how you say it, measure 5 times and cut once, you know. Oh, we're a little off here. So, we repeat the process. How it looks. Let's go take a look. Always stand back, and it might be crooked to you, but it's not crooked to me. A little crooked. So what we'll do now is we're going to determine by this line how many inches we have from the line to the edge, and we'll use that line as our guide. So we have 3 inches to the edge, and we have 3.5. So we gotta move this way ½ inch. Okay, so ½ inch we gotta move. Let's see what we got now. Should have 3 to the edge. Yeah, looks good. Okay, always step back. Yeah, looks very nice. So 3 inches to the edge. Okay. So let's do another one here. Okay. And basically I gotta do 6 of those. So I'm gonna mount a couple of them and then we'll run the wires with you guys. Okay. Stay tuned.